Yo, what's good with it, man? You know who it is. It's your boy, Mr. 314. We back at it again, man. Hey, I missed it. I'm sorry. I missed the day, man. I told y'all when your boy on shift, man, it's hard for me to get a video, but we back, man. Hope y'all enjoying y'all Thursday today, man. And as y'all see, man, we got some new content that got here yesterday, but y'all ain't heard my opinion on it yet, man. So, hey, we about to hit you up with it, man. But before we do that, you know what you got to do, man. Hit that like, sub, notification bell, join the Mr. 314 family, man. Hey, get in and get left behind, baby. All right, let's jump into it. Let me let you know how I feel about this new Super Bowl present promotion. Alright, man, and here we go, man. The Super Bowl long-awaited present promotion has finally dropped. The sets have finally dropped, man. And I must say, man, your boy, I'm telling you, your boy be knowing what he be talking about, man. Your boy be knowing what he be talking about, man. We're gonna talk about these sets, man, who we got, man. And for real, man, I'm pretty happy with it, specifically on the Chiefs side of it. But it is two major gripes that I got, and we're going to get into that later out throughout this video. Before we get into that, let's just look and see what they gave us. All right, now we're going to go to the op side. We're going to go to the other side first and check them out, man. We're going to see what they got going. We're going to say the best for last, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to hop into the doggone 49er side. And as you know, man, I sent the video out 2 days ago. They gave us a sneak peek of the first card in this Super Bowl present promotion, and it was this Richard Sherman, man. And I told y'all before, man, this Richard Sherman set, dude, or this card itself looks ridiculous, man. And a lot of people get so caught up on the speed, dude. You got to look at everything else he has, dude. The dude is locked down everywhere else, man. The 95-0 chill card, man, is locked down. You know what I'm saying? He had 89 speed. Obviously, you put him in a power up and throw a few more chem speed or whatever, sprinter and stuff on him. He's doable. But this one, bro, this dude is a nightmare. He's definitely worth getting. The thing you just got to keep in mind, if you don't already have the 95 already powered up, dude, it's going to cost you a lot to get him there, man. So keep that in mind, but I do really like that Richard Sherman card. Now, as for the other three cards that came in the set, let's look at them. So you got the Kyle Jasowski, whatever his name is, the fullback. You got the Raheem Mostert, and we got the DeForest Buckner. Now, I'm not going to lie, I did think we was going to get to DeForest Buckner. That wasn't a surprise. You knew he was going to have to give somebody off of the defensive line. But I was not expecting, I definitely wasn't expecting Kyle Juszczyk, and I wasn't expecting Raheem Mostert. And just because, of course, he had a great game, an NFC Championship game leading up into the Super Bowl. It ran over 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I get it. I just didn't think that was going to be enough to make him one of the main cards to the set. You know what I'm saying? But we did talk about how they really didn't have, they had a great team, not a ton of faces for real. You know what I'm saying? They got Sherman, which they gave him a card. They got Nick Bosa, which he just got a card. You know what I mean? Everybody else is just really good. I don't want to call them role players because it's kind of like, seems like I'm trying to downgrade them. But you know what I mean? They're just a good team. You know what I'm saying? So they gave us 2 cards out of running set. So let's look at them real quick. All right, Kyle Juszczyk. Let's check him out, man. So now currently he's going for 350. And let's check him out. Now currently I'm running obviously with the Christian Okoye. I don't even got him powered all the way up. I keep going back and forth. I want to get him powered up, but at the same time it's like he ain't really doing horrible now. You know what I mean? So I really don't feel the urge to really rush to get it. I might just do it just to get it done. But you see what it is, man. Speed is okay, you know what I'm saying, but it's a fullback. You're not expecting him to be a home run hitter, you know what I'm saying? You expect him, if he gets out in like a little flare route, you can throw it to him, he pick up some chunk yards, and obviously if you get in the middle, he can get you a decent amount of yards. He ain't gonna run away from nobody. It's a fullback. 95 awareness, carrying 88. I feel like all fullbacks should have 90 carrying. But that's just me, you know what I'm saying? 82 catching, which is pretty good. That's pretty freaking good for a fullback. So if you pass the ball a lot, especially if you run a West Coast offense, he might be legit for you, which the 49ers run. Run blocking, 80, that's kind of whack. Lead blocking 97, which is good. So I mean, he's all around a legit fullback, man, especially for the 49ers. Another card for y'all to have. Now, the Raheem Mostert. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. This is my first gripe, and it's nothing against Raheem Mostert at all. It's nothing against him. Let's just take a look at him. So obviously, this is ridiculous. Some dude who lost his mind sniffing paint, smelling salts or some dude, and put this up here for 800K. It ain't go for that. But we're gonna look at him anyway. So,
oh my God,
you see the top thing up there, man. They gave Raheem Mostert 96 speed and 97 acceleration. Now, again, y'all know me. I love my Chiefs, but I'm a football fan too. You know what I'm saying? And I watched a lot of games, and I watched him. And I'm a fan of Raheem Mostert. I think he's a really good player. I love his story and everything like that. But he is not 96 speed worthy, bro. He is not even the fastest running back in that backfield. That title goes to Tevin Coleman. He's the speedster. Then you got Breida after that. He's probably, and I'm not saying he's slow, but out of them 3 running backs, I would consider him more of like the shifty, strong power kind of back. And not saying power because he's slow. I'm just saying compared to Breida and Tevin Coleman, he's not the speedster in the backfield. And you give him 96 speed? Come on, dude. Like, he's not a 96 speed running back. I could see 93. They give him 96 speed. You know what I'm saying? And then the things that I think he should have had better, like the break tackling. I would have gave him 90 in the break tackling. You know what I'm saying? Carrying is legit and agility good. Elusiveness, okay, I give him that. But 96 speed, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And you gonna see later on in the video why I'm so frustrated why they gave this running back this speed and another running back in the promotion the speed that they gave him. Okay, and the last card in the set is a card that we projected, man. The DeForest Buckner. I saw it. He had a 90 overall card before this one, and we knew he was doing an upgrade. Of course, there he is against my Chris Jones, which is coming up later in the video. And it looks like a solid card, man. A solid all-around card. He's got good play rec, block shed, decent 91, tackling. The biggest thing on him, you see that finesse move, 97 finesse move. He's going to be able to get 99 finesse move at defensive tackle, bro. That's going to be nasty. That's going to be nasty, man. He may even be worth, man, me trying to get him as a second defensive tackle in my lineup. Even though I run a 3-4, but if you run that big dime, a 1-4-6, you're going to have a couple of defensive linemen down there, man. So, dude, he looks legit, man. He looks legit. You might want to look into him. All right, baby, here we go, man. The Chiefs set. I mean, did I tell you or did I tell you, dog? Did I tell you? Did I tell you, man? We knew who the master of this set was going to be. It was no surprise. He was long overdue, man. They was tiptoeing around, and you already had a Kelsey. You had a Mahomes that recently got a card. You know what I'm saying? McCole Hardman just got the, you know what I'm saying, Team of the Year specialty player. You knew he had to be having this card, and sure enough, they gave us a 97 overall Tyreek Hill. Let's look at the cards that are going to set. Now, let's look at these 3 cards, man, now. Out of these 3 cards, man, hey, we hit on 2 of them. We hit on 2 of them, man. You know what I'm saying? And one of them actually was kind of a dark horse. Let's go into the first one. Now, the Mitchell Swartz. I just had a feeling, man, they was going to give us another offensive lineman card just because you can't have one of the greatest offenses in the league and not get an offensive line some love. So I knew we was going to get another offensive lineman card, specifically Mitchell Swartz. And now let's look at him real quick. I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to be real fast because you got to have run block if you're a lineman in my team, dog. I don't care how great you pass block, bro. I don't pass enough for the 96, 97 to be that much of a factor for me to sacrifice you having 81 on run block, you know what I'm saying, 85 run block, 87 run block footwork, 81, like, nah. That ain't gonna cut it, you know what I'm saying? So, even though I run a Chiefs team, I probably won't be grabbing him just because those run block stats are super horrible for a 96 overall card. So, I won't be grabbing him, man, but if you're a guy that predominantly passes, man, this is going to be a great right tackle for you. Next up, the big boy who I knew we had to be getting, Chris Jones. Who? Chris Jones. We got this Chris Jones, man. Got him in here. I'm so happy they got him, man. They had to give him this card, man. He's the face of this defense along with Honey Badger, a couple of new guys. Everybody give him a lot of new guys because they're high-profile free agents that came over to the Chiefs. They're giving them all the credit. This guy is a guy that's been there, has been performing even before they got here this year, man. So I'm glad they showed him love. They usually do every year. Let's look at him. So compared to the 92 overall powered up that I got, he goes up in some pretty significant categories. The only gripe I have about this one is his block shed. He's got 88 block shed, man. Chris Jones, like, dude, like I said, I tell you all the time, I think he's the most dominant defensive tackle in the league behind Aaron Donald. You know what I'm saying? I just think he is, man. When he's in there, when he's healthy, and he's ready to turn the motor on and get you out of his way, ain't nobody gonna block him. He's unblockable. So I think they did all right. They gave him 95 power move. which is legit. Finesse move 87, which is, we can get that up to the 90 with a few chems and stuff like that. Play rec 95, tackling 90, strength 93, which is good. I just wish they would have gave him a little bit higher block shit. We gonna get it to over 90 once we put him in this power up set and then throw like run stuff on him. He'll be over that. But overall, I think it's a pretty good card. I can't wait to get him in this lineup. All right, man, and this was the dark horse. I was not in any way expecting this card. Now, Sammy Watkins, bro. Sammy Watkins. Week 1 of the season, he had a standout game. Went for almost 200 yards with 3 touchdowns, man. And he went off. And I was expecting that trend to follow throughout the year. I thought he was going to have a huge this year. This is his contract year. We got to decide if we want to keep him or not, extend him. So I thought he was going to go off. After that first week, I thought he was going to go off. Rest of the season, guess how many touchdowns he finished with? 3. The same 3 from the first game of the season. Now, all of that is not necessarily his fault just because the Chiefs, we got so many different weapons, man. It's just going to get spread around. We don't have an offense where we rely on one player and just force feed him like some offenses do. Whoever's open gets the ball. That's just how it works in Kansas City. But, you know what I mean? I thought he would have a little bit better season than this. And outside of that, kind of just like with the Raheem Mostert, man. Last week he had a pretty big game. He had a big game against the Titans. He showed up, man. They were doubling Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill. So he was the one that got the shine. He got his name called and he answered it. You know what I mean? So I guess the theme of this kind of promo is like whoever did pretty good in the championship game, AFC and NFC championship game, those are the guys who's probably going to get a card. And he seems to be the case for the Chiefs. So let's look at him. Now, you see he stacked up right against the 96 overall free Torrey Holt card that we get. And he looks pretty legit, dog. He looks a lot better. My biggest gripe with the Torrey Holt is that his catching traffic is horrible. His catching traffic is horrible. And basically, his Sammy Watkins is the Torrey Holt with catching traffic. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that sucks, he doesn't have a power-up. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay, especially for me specifically because I run the Chiefs team. So he's going to be all right if I decide to go ahead and go with him. I'm still debating whether or not I want to go with him or not. I'll probably end up with him, but for right now, I think we're going to slow roll it, just check and see what we can get. But overall, I think it's a solid card. 94 spec catch, 91 catching traffic. Those are the big things that I'm missing from the Torrey Holt. So he might be replacing Torrey Holt. All right, man, and real quick, man, we're going to look at one more card that they released with the set, man, in the Super Bowl present. And it's a limited time Arik Armstead. Now, we said in our doggone prediction video, it could be either DeForest Buckner or Arik Armstead. I knew it would be DeForest Buckner just because he had the lower of the 2 cards that were currently in the game before these came out. He had a 90, I think, whereas Arik Armstead had a 92 card currently in the game. So I thought, for sure, we knew we were going to get the Buckner because he had the lowest card. But they gave us an LTD, another one. They gave us Arik Armstead. So, I mean, 49ers, man, like I keep telling y'all, the rich keep getting richer. They're clearly the best team in the game, man. They just got dogs everywhere. Let's look at them real quick. So here we go right here, man. You check them out real quick. It looks pretty legit, man. All these linemen are pretty legit. The biggest thing about him, he got that 95 block shed, though. 95 block shed, 92 strength, 94 tackle, dog. That's a nasty lineman, dog. That is a nasty lineman at 6'7". Like, think about the Giants that the 49ers have on their team, bro. You got him at 6'7". You got Buckner, I think, and he like 6'6", 6'7" as well. You know what I'm saying? You got Bosa on the outside. He's not as tall, but he's still a monster. That front is nasty, dude. That 49er front is nasty, dude. So they gave him an LTD, but you understand that they didn't give the Chiefs an LTD. So we're gonna go against my second gripe I have. So here we are in my binder, man, and what's happening, EA? I mean, what's happening? I mean, y'all been watching. I mean, have y'all been watching any of the past 6, 7, 8 weeks of the season? I mean, am I tripping? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Am I tripping? How does the Honey Badger not have a card with this promo? You give Sammy Watkins a card over the Tyrann Mathieu. You give him a card over him? How, bro?
How, Sway?
How? This dude has been the biggest change in the defensive side of the ball for the Chiefs the entire season, dog. How he doesn't have a card, I don't know. The only reason I'm gonna get off y'all neck a little bit, EA, is because I saw y'all release a limited time 49er player. You didn't come out with a limited time Chiefs player. So, only thing I could think of is he has to be the limited time Chiefs player as soon as this Arik Armstead comes out of packs. He has to be the limited time, dude. If he's not, I'ma lose it, dude. I'ma lose it if he is not the limited time, dude. I've been waiting so long for him to get an upgrade because I'm ready to get that doggone Tillman out of there, bro. I'm ready to get Tillman out of there, dog. He has not been doing his job. I know we got it. They keep saying we getting the upgrade token for the Tillman come Series 5 possibly next week. I don't care, bro. I want Honey Badger, dog. We gotta get a Honey Badger card, man. EA, Kralo. Come on, man. I know you're probably like, hey, calm down, but we already got it, man. So, slow your roll, young whippersnapper. It's coming. So we gon' lay off your neck a little bit, man, because I'm assuming he's coming with the limited time as soon as Arik Armstead comes out. All right, and real quick, man, before we get out of here, man, we're going to look real quick at the Mel Renfro. Remember, we told y'all was going to get the free Mel Renfro, and I don't know if they just made a mistake, but I got 2 of them, bro. They gave me 2 of them. My boy, he told me they gave him 2, so I don't know if they gave everybody 2. I don't know what we're going to do with them. You can't do nothing with them as far as training or quick sell other than the 500 coins, but you can't play both of them at the same time, so, I mean, you're going to have to get rid of one of them, but I don't know what this is about. But let me know if you end up, when you did this, if you end up getting 2, or if you just got the one like everybody else. I want to know if it was just a glitch that me and a couple of my buddies got. All right, man, and real quick, we're going to open this 88 to 93 overall Super Bowl fantasy pack for 150 points. If you got points in your doggone account already, man, I think these, whenever these come out, these are great value, man. You're basically paying $1.50 for a potential 93 overall card. It's the best value you can get. Even if you get an 88, man, it's like, it's $1.50. You know what I'm saying? I definitely recommend this as opposed to buying $100 packs, all this stuff. I don't even touch that, man. Let's look and see what we can get. Let's see what they give us, man. Let's see what they give us. What they give us? They give us a choice of 2? Oh, I didn't know they gave us a choice of 2. And you know we taking the Kawhi Williams. We'll take it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, we'll take that. All right, man, and that's gonna do it, man. That's gonna do it for this video right here, man. All in all, man, I'm pretty happy with the sets. Obviously, I'm a Chiefs fan, so it's definitely gonna benefit me a ton. So let me know though, if you're in the comment section, you watching the video, if you're not a Chiefs fan, if you're not a 49ers fan, still let me know. What do you think about the promo? Is it still some cards that you were expecting? Or do you feel like I feel like it was certain cards I probably should have got in there over others? Honey Badger. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna let that go, man. But as usual, man, be expecting another video, man. I think I'm gonna drop another one later on this evening. I think we're gonna do that re-roll set, man, to see if we can get lucky. Pull us some 96s so we ain't gotta worry about paying for them. You see, we sitting on 1 million coins. So we gonna see if we can get lucky again, man. But as I always say, man, appreciate the love and support as usual, man. You new to the stream, man. What you waiting on, man? Join the family. Hit that subscribe button, like button, notification bell. Without further ado, it's me, your boy, Stu and Foe. I'm out.